I'm like, you have no fucking idea how great you really are. Because you are using such minimal of what you have. And if people can learn to focus, this is what's possible.
You have no idea how powerful you really are. You really don't.
Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift. And you use it for the good of mankind.
You might think that you're good at mathematics, or you might think that you're bad at mathematics, but you really don't know what you're capable of. Most people are way smarter than they give themselves credit for. Most people have abilities and talents that are untapped. You can do anything in this world, my friends. The secret is to actually
if you can see
believe
it here,
that you can do it.
and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
Once you start believing that you can do stuff, your mindset changes. You know, if you walk into, I'll just use a math class as an example. If you walk into a math classroom and you have the mindset that you can learn the mathematics, that's going to put you way ahead of the majority of the people in the class who don't have that mindset. Because once you start believing that you can learn, everything changes. And I know it's hard to believe if all you've had are failures. It's really hard. It's hard to believe that you can do something when you've tried before and you've failed. But once you start believing, things will change for you, my friends. You are more powerful than you think you are. I've had students in the past who have come into my classes and they say, oh, I'm terrible at math. I'm not a math person. And they walk out with A's. How is that possible? It's because they start believing. They start believing that they can. They start believing that they are intelligent. Confidence is huge. It is like, it's almost more important than intelligence.
And now it's our generation's turn to do great things. Now I know, maybe you're thinking, I don't know how to build a dam. I don't know how to get 1 million people involved in anything. Well, let me tell you a secret. No one does when they begin. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started.
Imaginative, strong-hearted. You must try things that may not work. And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is true. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything.
Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Don't give me. Never have that kind of relationship in a world where you're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down by nothing. What are you passionate about? What do you want?
Look, you got something none of us.
Oh, come on. Why is it always this? I mean, I fucking owe it to myself to do this. That what if I don't want to? No. Fuck you. You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. Because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll be 50. And I'll still be doing this shit. That's all right. That's fine. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. You're too much of a pussy to cash it in. And that's bullshit. Because I'd do fucking anything to have what you got. So would any of these fucking guys.
I tell kids all the time, if you even have this much savage in you, everything out there right now is for the taking. There was a point in time in the United States where
I started with nothing, and I built a company that operates all over the world for millions of dollars. And I've come to the conclusion that you and I are capable of doing whatever we can see. We can hold it in our head, we can hold it in our hand. We've got to step out and do different. We've got to quit playing like this is a game. We've got to treat life like what it is. It's sacred. Yet we're capable of doing anything we want. But we've got to do it. It ain't going to happen for us. You see, I think this is very important we focus on this. Focus on right now, because that is all you've got. There isn't any past, there isn't any future. Now's it. That's it. When the sand's gone, it's gone. Now you see, there's more sand in the bottom of the glass than there is in the top. Here, boom, I can turn it over. Now I got more sand in the top than the bottom. You can't do that with your life. I can do it with a sand timer, but I can't do it with my life. But I can be more effective now by making up my mind I'm going to be. And that's what I recommend you do. Don't waste your time. Do you know that everybody alive gets exactly the same amount of time we get all there is? It's what we do with it that makes the difference. Don't waste your life. Set your goals high. Quit thinking about what's wrong. Start thinking of what's right. Love a little more, hate a little less. You have no idea what you're capable of doing. Make up your mind today, you're going to figure it out.
And to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side. That you can change it. You can mold it. That's maybe the most important thing.